A year ago, the country, most of it at least, had never heard of the Cajun Navy. Now they have their own app and Facebook page.
How about that? Just regular guys with pickups and boats who say they don't wait for help, they are the help. Meg Ferris reports on the role they're playing during Harvey.
Overwhelmed and inundated Texas officials are pleading for the Cajun Navy. So are the desperate and stranded on Facebook.
They come for us, we'll come for them. We'll help them out as much as we can.
They first gained attention last summer. Late one night in the Louisiana rain and river floods, cameraman Steve Wolfram and I stumbled across Good Samaritans in their boats. Back then, officials worried about their safety warned them to go home. They defied orders to stay away from rising waters. That gave rise to a loosely organized group called the Cajun Navy, launching from newly made shorelines on asphalt highways. Now, through social media, the world is getting to know the resourcefulness of our Louisiana heroes. Washington Post columnist Sally Jenkins writes, sports fishermen and duck hunters outnumbering the government rescuers by the hundreds. She points out that you want these guys because they know how to maneuver through Houston's submerged dangers, because they do it over tree stumps in the swamps. Our partners at The Advocate are riding with some of the members of this army of volunteers. They're finding their quotes in the New York Times, their voices on network TV newscasts like CNN and CBS. But the true reward is not notoriety. It's the 73-year-old woman seen floating lifelessly in water. They saved her with CPR. It's the gratefulness of people who have pets, who aren't told to leave them behind, and those getting water, food, and cell phone chargers they're transporting. These guys say here in Louisiana we know flooding, so they got this, and they're paying it back for all the times Texas came to our aid.
We're here for a purpose, and by the grace of God, we're going to do what we can.
The Washington Post writes, the country is suddenly grateful for this Cajun Navy. Meg Ferris, Eyewitness News.
Great work they're doing, and WWL and WUPL TV are partnering with the United Way to raise money for victims of the hurricane in both Texas and Louisiana. To donate, go to WWLTV.com/Harvey. We'll have more on how local people are helping coming up tonight at 6 o'clock, and it's great. It's a great stage in terms of people showing what we're doing here.